I'm Vertigidio and welcome to Hollywood Sports Park.
Rule 1. Masks must be worn at all times on the playing field and at the firing range. Rule 2. Barrel plugs must remain in the marker until a ref tells you to remove them before the game. Please keep your fingers off the triggers before and after games. Rule 3. When you are marked by a paintball, you are eliminated. You must exit the field. Friendly fire does count. Please no wiping or cheating. Rule 4. No purposely shooting the refs. They are here to help you and answer questions. Rule 5. No outside paintballs are allowed. If caught using outside paintballs, you will be asked to leave. Rule 6. Max velocity is 275 feet per second. If you are caught shooting hot, you will be asked to leave. Rule 7. 2 breaks per player max. Please avoid shooting players closer than 10 feet. Surrender is always an option. Rule 8. No blind fire. Look where you are shooting. Do not shoot dead players. Rule 9. Please no fighting, foul language, or cheating. Questions or comments, please speak to a referee. Rule 10. Have fun and enjoy your time at Hollywood Sports Park. Here are some basic Hollywood Sports Park rules. Do not use paintball guns on the street. You will be arrested. No shooting outside of the firing range or playing fields. That includes dry firing. No real weapons, drugs, or alcohol, as well as smoke grenades are allowed. Never look down your barrel. Do not ever go down the tunnel without a referee's approval, and always put your goggles on when going down the tunnel. If you are playing here today at Hollywood Sports Park as a walk-on, your walk-on announcements will be heard over the loudspeaker, and your games will be called continuously throughout the day. If you are a private group, please stay with your referee and listen closely to him. Remember, at Hollywood Sports Park, we do not tolerate throwing paintballs at all. Now I'm at the air station. I have a 3,000 PSI tank, so I'm at the 3,000 PSI station. All rental guns that we rent at Hollywood Sports are 3,000 PSI. I grab the air wick. I pull back on the quick disconnect. I attach the quick disconnect to the nipple on the tank. I make sure it's secure and safe on there. I push back on the nozzle. I fill it up to 3,000 PSI. Once it's at 3,000 PSI, I let go of the nozzle. I let go of the quick disconnect, and I'm done. This is the paintball marker that you guys will be renting here at Hollywood Sports. This is your paintball hopper, your paintball barrel plug, and your paintball tank. Here's the paintball trigger and the safety. Regardless of your safety being on or off, you always need to make sure your fingers are off the trigger and your gun's pointed down. This is where you'll fill up your paintballs. You simply lift this up, you pour your paintballs in here, you make sure it's securely tight. Your barrel condom always stays on your gun when you're off the field, especially when you're in the courtyard area. Your barrel condom must always be on the gun, and it can only come off when a referee tells you so. This is the bolt on your gun. So when your gun seems to jam on the field or you think something's not working, simply pull back on the bolt and your gun will reactivate. Thank you for watching the rules. Don't forget to have fun and play safe. And remember, we have huge events here at Hollywood Sports Park and surrounding parks like DK of Nations at SC Village, Operation Tet Offensive at Giant San Diego, Operation Black Shield at SC Village, and Giant Tactical Days that go on here at Hollywood Sports. So sign up for an event. If you have any questions, see a staff member around you.